See if you want the knees wide or more narrow. Make sure it doesn't hurt your knees or hips. I'm starting to rock side to side. You can come onto the fingertips if you want, or massage your head, forehead on the mat if you want to stay lower. Keep reaching to the front, but also keep reaching your bum to the heels. Bring the hands flat, hands shoulder distance, come forward. Bring the knees hip distance and circle around. I know it's a longer stance or a longer position, but I'm sitting all the way back into a child's pose. Circling all the way around, maybe dropping or pushing the shoulders to the front, changing direction at some point. So I'm hoping you get to the spine as well as the wrists. But if it doesn't feel good, bring it back to all fours. Start rounding the back each way as well. So you get the spinal stretch as well. Careful with your back if you're dropping the hips towards the mat. Just take the circles as big as you want. Trying to get to all of the joints. One more circle each way. But again, if you've got different movements, just choose those. Let's find first downward dog straight away, tucking toes, bum up. And pedal the heels out. Keep spreading fingertips. Change the stance, the distance between the feet and the hands if you feel you need to. Think about the shoulders as well, lengthening. Straight arms, turn the biceps up to the sky. Move the feet to the front of the mat. Feet hip distance once you're there. Inhale into one halfway lift. And exhale forward with a slight bend in the knees. Turn the head side to side, maybe swing side to side. Have the arms where they feel good. You can hug the back of your legs. Grab the elbows with the opposite hand. Or just hang the arms onto the mat. Place the hands onto the shins and walk up, rounding the back. Find standing position, inhale into a standing cobra. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Sweep the arms around and then start again. Inhale, reach up. Squeeze the glutes if you're thinking about the back bend. Exhale, forward, no rush. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward again. Let's do a couple of twists. I'm bringing right fingertips onto the ankle or the mat. Bending right knee, left arm up. Don't be afraid of lifting the chest into almost a halfway lift. Exhale, left fingertips on the mat, bending left knee. Right arm up. Breathe with the movement, one more each way. I'm going to take my time with the next two. To feel the twist in the back. To feel the stretch in the hamstrings and the IT band. You might not feel that. Once you've done the last one, release towards the mat into ragdoll. Hang your head. Next, inhale, halfway lift again. Exhale, high plank. Spread the fingertips, step or hop. Hold for a breath, find the core muscles. Push your weight forward, inhale. Exhale, sink onto your front. I'm dropping the knees. Feel free to do full chaturanga. Slide the heels of your hands towards your hips. Point the elbows to the back. Press the feet into the Mac Mini Cobras. Inhale, lift the upper back, head. Exhale, bring it back down. Twice more. Inhale, lift, pressing feet in as hard as you can. Exhale, come back down one more time. I'm lifting all the way into a full cobra if you want. Tug the chin to the chest. Belly button in and find downward dog. Take a breath, spread fingertips, and maybe shorten a downward dog. Feet slightly closer to the wrists. Bend your knees slightly and think about having the heels flat if it's there. Reach the right fingertips on the outside of the left leg. Maybe slide towards the left heel. Grab and pull gently to twist. Look on the left armpit, left arm straight. Bring the right hand back onto the mat. Find downward dog, center yourself and change sides. Left fingertips come to the outside of the right leg. If you reach towards the right heel, grab and pull gently. Look on the right armpit, right arm straight. Downward dog. I'm still keeping it shorter than usual because I still need those to be fairly flat to have the balance. Lift the right heel into three-legged dog and keep the hips square. Slightly bend the left knee. Level hips. Come onto the left fingertips and then bring the left fingertips in the middle of the mat. You're just finding the balance here. Keep lifting right heel. See if you can point the left fingertips towards the back and maybe up where the right heel is pointing. See if you can bend the right knee and grab the right foot with your left hand. That's a tricky one, I'm shaking. Manage to find it, press into the hand. And then release the right leg long. And release the left fingertips onto the mat. And the right foot onto the mat, downward dog. Find a stretch. Spread the fingertips. Let's play with the other side. Lift the left heel. Find the leveled hips. Draw belly button in. Come on to right fingertips. Bring the right fingertips in the middle of the mat. See if you can point the right fingertips to the back of the mat. Maybe upwards where the left heel is pointing. See if you can bend the left knee and grab the left foot with the right hand. And maybe press into the hand. Release the foot. And release the right hand onto the mat. Find downward dog. Come forward into high plank. Take a big inhale. Exhale, sink onto your front. Roll the shoulders back. Lift the upper back. Press the feet into the mat and reach the arms back. We just do a quarter stretch. You might want to do one at a time. I'm bending both knees. And see if you can grab both feet or maybe the ankles. It might be just one at a time. Press the knees together. And relax the head and shoulders onto the mat. Press the hips into the mat. Knees together. Pulling heels onto your bum. Feeling the front of your thighs. Change sides now if you've been doing one side. Release the stretch. Bring the hands under your shoulders, tug the toes under. Forward press up or lift up onto your knees. Tug the tailbone. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Give it a stretch, stretch the shoulders. Inhale, lift the right heel, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring the right knee to the nose, give it a tap and hold it in that position. See if you can find a contact. Make sure your shoulders are above the wrists or the fingertips. Tap the right knee between your thumbs. Take a big inhale. Exhale, lift your upper back high and touch the knee to your nose. Inhale, tap the knee between the thumbs. Exhale, bring it back up. One more time, inhale. And lift your upper back as high as you can as you tap. Exhale. Push back into three-legged dog. Inhale. This time open and stack. Bring the right heel to your bum. And hold. Left arm straight. Bring the right knee to your left knee. And then push the right knee out to the right side. We circle around in the hip. And then push it all the way back up into a big circle. Do that twice more. Open the hip as much as you want or you can. Knees together. And open into a big circle. Keep pulling the right heel into your bum. One more time. Left arm straight if you can. And change direction. I'm bringing the right knee out to the side. Closing the knees. Pushing the knee out behind you and all the way around. Twice more. If you need to drop the left knee onto the mat. And do this exercise from all fours position. That is good. There's still lots of mobility in the hips. Once you've done the last one, level the hips, inhale. Exhale, bring the right knee to the nose one last time. And step through between the thumbs. Finally, eh? Drop the left knee. Sweep the arms up into a crescent moon. Take a big inhale. Maybe take a slight back bend. Make sure you lengthen up first. Straighten up. Hands to heart center. Twist to your right. Take your time to press the left armpit towards the right thigh. And then press the heels of your hands together. Point the right elbow up. Lengthen the back. And press into the knee. Bend the right knee slightly more and push it out towards the right side of the mat. Reach up, crescent moon. Take another big inhale. Exhale, half split. Sweep the arms onto the mat. Fingertips are framing the right foot if you can. Start sitting back, straightening the right knee. Right toes pointing up, right hip traveling to the back. Long spine, inhale, and exhale, forward. Stay here or walk the fingertips over to your right. So I'm stepping over the right foot with the left fingertips. And reach towards the right side of the mat as much as you can. And forward towards the knee. Now see if you can drop the right toes towards the mat. There is an external rotation in the hip bone. I'm lying in the thigh bone. Keep pulling the right toes up to your shin. IT bend stretch. Point the right toes up. Bring the hands back to center to frame the right foot. And bend the right knee. If you have a block, it might be a good idea to grab it. Bring the right fingertips on the inside of the right foot. Lift the left knee and pivot the left heel onto the mat. Put the left hand on your hip and turn the left hip, shoulder and elbow up towards the ceiling. Turn the right knee towards the front of the mat. And when you're ready, reach the right arm up, coming into side angle. Feel the inner thigh stretch as you're bending the right knee above the right ankle. Anytime it's too much, put the right elbow onto the right knee and lift up slightly. And that's good. Extend it left bicep to the ear. Take a big inhale. And cartwheel the hands down onto the mat, wide-legged forward fold. Walk to the middle of the mat, turn the feet parallel. Inhale into a flat back halfway. And exhale, fold. Keep as close to the mat as you can. See if you can reach the right arm up to the sky. You might need to straighten your left elbow, and that's okay. Reach up and turn the right thumb out to the side of the mat, the long side of the mat. Bring it back and change. Reach the left arm up. Try and stack the shoulders if you manage. Straighten the right elbow if you need to. Left thumb pointing out to the long side of the mat. And then bring it back. Drop the head and shoulders. Feel that nice stretch. Micro bend in the knees. Side lunge onto the back of the mat, onto the left heel. Walk over and take your time. Take about 3 breaths to find the depth. And we will take it deeper. Grab a yoga block if you have one, maybe 2. And take your time to sit your bum lower and lower and lower. Keep your right knee straight. And let's see if we can sit the left bum cheek onto the mat. If you're coming with me, I'm turning the right toes up. I'm framing the right shin and popping the right bum cheek onto the mat. And sit down. It might take a little while to get there. Find yourself sitting down with the right knee extended. And if you can, left heel flat. If you manage to get there, take your time because we're going to be here for a bit. So take your time and sit your bum onto the mat. Take your time and sit your bum onto the mat. Sit down. If you're struggling, sit your bum down and bring the left knee into the chest. Lovely. Bring the right foot, that's your left foot, across your right thigh. Let's do a spinal twist. Reach left fingertips behind you, right arm up, inhale, and exhale, twist. Press into the knee, lengthen spine, look behind you. Release the spinal twist and bring the left heel around again. We're going to go back. Now you know how to go back from here if you're coming with me. You don't have to push that leg all the way out. Bring it back a bit. Use your hands to frame the right thigh and lift your bum up. Come onto the heel comes off, and that's okay. And then turn to the middle and find a wide-legged forward fold. That's it. Up high, feet parallel, give it a halfway lift and fold towards the thigh. Walk back to the front of the mat to your right foot. Turn the hips and reach the left fingertips slightly further forward than your right foot. And once you're there, reach the right arm up. Turn the right toes out. Flick your left heel all the way onto the mat. And this is your twisted side lunge. Stay up here. We'll see if you want to drop the hip and point the right fingertips towards your left heel. If you keep your right heel flat, you might feel it in your right glute. Take one more breath. And then circle all the way back around and find high plank. Shoot the right foot back. I'm going through chaturanga, you can leave it out. Inhale forward, exhale, sink through. Inhale cobra or upward dog. Exhale downward dog. Take a breath. Lift the right heel behind you, 3-legged dog. Sorry, your left heel. I'm sorry, guys, the left heel. I'm so sorry. Take a big inhale as you lift and open as you exhale. Pull the heel to your bum. Arms straight. Let's circle. Knees together. All the way out to the side and up behind you. Make sure your right arm is straight. 2 more rounds. Breathe. Try and open the hip as much as you can with the right elbow straight. 1 more round. Stop on the top and change direction. Left knee comes out to the left. Close the knees up behind you. And 2 more. Feel the strength in the glutes as well. Make sure the right elbow stays straight. It's so easy to bend it. Once you've done the last one, stop on the very top. Level the hips, inhale, exhale, bring the left knee to your nose. Give it a tap. And touch the left knee between your thumbs. Inhale. Exhale up to your nose. Inhale between your thumbs. Exhale up to your nose. 1 more time, tap. Up to your nose. And push back into 3-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, bring the left knee to your nose 1 more time. And step through between the thumbs. Runner's lunge. Drop the right knee. Sweep the arms up. Crescent moon. Take your time to lengthen up. Tuck your pelvis and maybe give it a slight back bend as you exhale. Straighten up, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Twist to your left. Take your time to tuck the right armpit towards the left thigh. Once you're there, create a straight line between the 2 elbows. Press the heels of your hands together. Lengthen the crown of your head to the front. Press into the knee. And feel the twist in the back. Keep bending left knee. And push it out towards the left side of the mat. Sweep up, crescent moon. Take a big inhale. Exhale, half split, fingertips are sweeping to the mat. Start sitting back to stretch the left hamstrings. Send the left hip to the back. Find the stretch first. Using blocks is good, or walk the fingertips closer to your right knee. Flex the left foot up. I'm taking 1 more inhale to lengthen the back. Exhale, fold. Stay here or walk the fingertips over to your left. I'm stepping right fingertips over as well. And reach, lengthen. Keep folding towards the left knee. Keep sending left hip to the back. See if you can drop the left little toe towards the mat. Lots of IT band stretch. Nervy. Down the side of your leg, the left leg. Maybe your hip. Maybe your lower back. Turn the left toes up. Bring the hands back to center, frame the left foot. Bend the front knee. And bring the left hand on the inside of the left foot. Going for side angle, but we do it slowly and gradually. Lifting right knee, right heel flat. I'm coming onto left fingertips so I can gain that straight line. I'm putting right hand on the hip to turn the right hip, shoulder and elbow up to the sky. And when you're ready, reach the right arm up. Block under your left hand is always good. Or left elbow comes on the knee to lengthen. Right bicep to the ear to extend the side angle. Lovely stretch on the top side. And then circle the right hand down wide-legged forward fold. Walk to the middle of the mat with the hands. Turn the feet parallel. 1 more halfway lift. Inhale and exhale, fold. Take your time. Take the stretch further. Walk your fingertips over to your left foot. Grab the back of your left leg somewhere and fold. Now if you can, right fingertips come to the left ankle to grab. And some of you might be able to drop the right elbow onto the mat. If not, that's okay. Just grab the back of your leg somewhere. Try and square your shoulders up with the left leg. See if you can reach the left fingertips towards the sky. Slowly turn the left shoulder up and then reach the left arm up and turn the left thumb to the long side of the mat. Turn tailbone up, lengthen the back. Bring the left hand down and take your time to walk to the middle of the mat. Maybe give it a little fold. Walk the hands over to your right ankle. See if you can grab the right ankle with the left hand. Maybe left elbow on the mat. Square your shoulders up with the right leg. Start turning your right shoulder up towards the sky, right elbow, and maybe reach the right fingertips up. Right thumb out to the long side of the mat. Lengthen spine. Tailbone up. Bring it onto the mat and come back to center one more time. Foot further, maybe reach behind you, grab the back of your legs. Hopefully you're getting longer and longer in the hamstrings. Side lunge onto your right heel, which should be the back of your mat. Turn the right toes out. Take your time to sit down and find a stretch. Just hold it here. Keep the left knee straight if you can. You're going to find yourself on your left bum cheek. You can sit down. I know some of you can if you're coming with me. Lift the right heel. Turn towards the left foot. Turn the left toes up. Frame the left leg. And pop your bum onto the mat. Once you're there, bring the right foot all the way around, outside of the left leg. And spinal twist. Reach the right arm behind you. You're going to look away from the camera. And hug the knee or press the left elbow into the right knee. Lengthen spine. And twist. Looking over your right shoulder. Untangle. Bring the right foot back. You might be able to keep the right heel flat. Come onto the right toes. Frame the left leg. Lift up. And then turn back into a wide-legged forward fold. Find your way there. Give it one more fold. Guys, if you want a headstand, great time to do it. Otherwise, you're staying with me. Maybe bringing the feet closer to each other. And that should give you more of a challenge and fold. Long breaths. Meet me in wide-legged forward fold. I'm bringing the feet again slightly wider. Once you're there, lift the chest. Walk the hands over to the left side, the left foot, to turn the hips. Once you're there, reach the right fingertips towards the front of the mat. Reach the left arm up. I'm turning the left toes out. Right heel flat. And drop the hip if you can. Point left fingertips towards the right heel. That might be too much on the knees. Try and lift the chest and feel that lovely stretch. Come all the way back up. Hand down. Shoot the left leg back. Find high plank. Inhale forward. Exhale chaturanga. Inhale cobra or upward dog. Exhale downward dog. Take a breath. Take a stretch. It should be nice and warm. Inhale, bend the knees, look to the front. Exhale, step or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward. Sweep up with a flat back, bend the knees. All the way up, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. I'm keeping the feet hip distance, arms by my side. Inhale, sweep up into squat or chair. I'm pointing the knees to the front. Sweep the arms by your ears. Try not to sit all the way down, hold. Take one more inhale. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, jumping through chaturanga. Take your time, meet me downward dog. Inhale, cobra, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Lift the right heel, three-legged dog, inhale. Exhale, right knee to the nose, tap. Step through, runner's lunge. Left heel flat, cartwheel up, warrior two. And sink nice and deep. Right knees above the right ankle. Inhale, reverse, right arm up. Exhale, side angle. I'm starting with the elbow on the knee, or maybe reach on the inside of the knee. Extend left bicep to the ear. Sweep back up, reverse the warrior. Take a big inhale. Exhale, side lunge onto the left heel, extending right knee. Turning left toes out, sitting down. Sit lower if you want. I'm staying a bit higher with the first one. One more breath. Push back up, warrior two. Turn the right toes to the front. One more reverse inhale, right arm up. Exhale, easy twist. Cartwheel, left hand onto the mat. Left heel pointing up, right arm up. If you want star pose, drop the left knee or flick the left heel over and find plank position. I'm stacking right foot on top of the left. Hip high. Option to hold. Or see if you can drop the hip and point first two fingers up to the sky. Drop them behind you. Hip drops onto the mat. Tap the right fingertips onto the mat. And lift back up. Find side plank just the once because I'm nice. Come back into high plank, inhale. Exhale, sink through chaturanga or leave it out. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift the left heel, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to the nose to tap. Step through, runner's lunge. Right heel flat. Cartwheel up, warrior two. Sink into front knee. Reverse the warrior, left arm up, inhale. Get that nice side stretch. Exhale, side angle, elbow on the knee or hands on the inside. Bring the right bicep to the ear to feel the stretch down your side. Inhale, reverse warrior. Hinge back up, left arm up. Exhale, side lunge onto the back of the mat, right heel. Extend the left knee. Turn the right toes out, sit down. I'm staying higher, you sit low if you can. One more breath. Back into warrior two. All the way around, turn the left toes. Reverse left arm up, inhale. Exhale, easy twist, cartwheel the right hand onto the mat. Drop the right knee for star pose or right heel over. Push the left foot back and see if you can stack the feet. Chest up, hips up. Point the first two fingers on the left hand. Drop the right hip to the mat. Tap the left fingertips behind you. Lift back up. Turn into high plank, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, cobra or upward dog, long neck. Exhale, downward dog, hold. Take a breath. Inhale, look to the front. Exhale, step or jump feet, hip distance. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, squats. Bum halfway, arms up. Exhale, come up. Stand up, hands to heart center. Find yourself on your bum in a boat pose. Take your time if you want to sit down here, because this is what we will be doing later. Maybe sit your bum, maybe lift the heels, and then find yourself on your bum. Just make your way there. We will be doing this anyway. Once you're here, just tuck the heels up to your bum. See how close they come. Right, let's find a boat pose. Shoulders back, draw belly button in. Start lifting the legs and out. You can stay here, or let's see if you can scoop. Go into low boat. Inhale, press the lower back down. Exhale, come up. Inhale, press the lower back down. Exhale, come up. One more time. Inhale, lower back down. Exhale, come up, hold. And come back into chair pose. Now you have the option to press the feet into the mat and see if you can push your way to the front and stand up. Or tuck the heels in and lift yourself up. Once you're there, stand up into chair. Good. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, chaturanga, leave it out, meet me in downward dog. Inhale, lift the right heel, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to the nose to tap. Step through. Left heel flat, cartwheel up, reverse the warrior straight away. Right arm up, inhale. Exhale, side angle. Elbow on the knee or the inside, left bicep to the ear. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Right arm up, hinge up. Exhale, side lunge onto the left heel. Seat yourself as low as you want. Take one more breath. Use the hands on the mat if it helps. Warrior two to the front. Power up. Right knee bend. Reverse the warrior, right arm up, inhale. Exhale, easy twist and straight into side plank. Left hand on the mat, right arm up if you can. Left heel over, push the right foot back, stack the feet. Lift the hip high, inhale. Exhale, drop the hip. Touch right fingertips behind you. Inhale, push back up. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Turn and sink. Inhale, cobra upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Lift the left heel, three-legged dog, inhale. Exhale, left knee to the nose to tap. Step through. Right heel flat, reverse the warrior. Left arm up, inhale. Exhale, side angle, elbow on the knee or hand on the inside. Extend the right bicep to the ear. Reverse the warrior, left arm up, inhale. Exhale, side lunge onto the right heel. Take one more breath. Power up, warrior two. Turn the left knee to the front. Reverse, left arm up, inhale. Exhale, easy twist into side plank. Right hand on the mat. Left arm up, right heel over. Push the left foot back and stack. Lift the hip high. Inhale as you lift. Exhale, drop the hip. Touch fingertips behind you. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Turn and sink through at the same time. Inhale, cobra upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Hold it for one more breath. Inhale, look to the front. Exhale, step or jump the feet, hip distance. Inhale halfway. Exhale forward. Now have a think. I'm going to do a squat. Halfway first. Then sit onto my bum into boat pose. Find your way there. Take your time. I'm sweeping the arms up. Half squat. And on the exhale, I'm sitting down. Bum on the mat. Draw the belly button in. And start hovering the feet. Now guys, you have the option to do 3 low boat to high boat, or low boat to squat position. So I'm pressing lower back in. This is where my momentum is coming from. And coming up halfway. Sit down. Low boat. Standing up. Have a little play or stay with me. I'm pressing lower back in. I'm coming back into high boat. Pressing lower back in. Take your time. I'm making this the last one, and try your best to find your squat position. If you go from low boat and you shoot the arms to the front, maybe push the arms between your knees. See if it helps. If it pushes you forward, find your squat. Take one more inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, chaturanga, leave it out. Meet me in downward dog. Inhale, cobra, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right heel up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to the nose to tap. Step through. Left heel flat. Reverse the warrior. Cartwheel up, right arm up, inhale. Exhale, side angle. Make sure the left bicep come to the ear. Reverse the warrior, right arm up, inhale. Exhale, side lunge onto the left heel. Take one more breath. Take it further if it's there. Power up, warrior 2 to the front. Turn the right knee to the front. Reverse the warrior, right arm up, inhale. Exhale, easy twist into side plank, left hand down. Right arm up, left heel over. Stack the feet, hip high. Inhale, lift even higher. Exhale, tap the hip and the fingertips. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana, leave it out. Inhale, cobra, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift the left heel, 3-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to the nose. Step through. Right heel flat. Cartwheel up, reverse the warrior. Reach the left arm in here. Exhale, side angle ab on the knee. Or on the inside, right bicep to the ear, long reach. Inhale, reverse the warrior, left arm up. Exhale, side lunge onto the right heel. Taking one more breath, taking it further if you want. Warrior 2 to the front, power up, bend the left knee, turn the left knee. Reverse the warrior, left arm up, inhale. Exhale, side angle into side plank. Sorry, easy twist, I'm so sorry, easy twist. Right hand down, right heel over, left foot back. Stack, lift the hips high. Inhale, exhale, drop. See if you can tap the fingertips. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana, sink through. Inhale, cobra, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Hold for a breath. Look to the front, inhale. Exhale, step or jump the feet hip distance. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Come into standing position with flat back, bend the knees and hinge up. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. And release the arms by your side. Lift the right knee into the chest and sweep the arms up, stalk. Inhale. Hold. Spread the left toes, it helps. Breathe. Standing pigeon. Right heel across the left thigh. Pull it up with the hands if you want. And start sitting back. Bring the hands to heart center. Level the hips and drop the right knee towards the mat if you can, but without dropping the right hip or bum cheek. Stand up into stalk or staff pose. Reach the arms up, inhale, right knee in, and see if you want to straighten the right knee without collapsing in the spine. Pushing through warrior three. Right heel pushes to the back, arms by your side, airplane arm position. Be nice to your back. Find a straight line on the top, level hips. See if you can straighten the left knee. Flex the right foot to the mat. Bend the left knee and step into a crescent lunge. Long step with the right foot. Sweep the arms up. Kali Mudra, interlace the fingers. Lengthen up to the ceiling. Sink into the front knee. Tug the pelvis. Give it a slight back bend. Standing split. Sweep the fingertips to the mat, either towards the front or frame the left foot if you want to challenge it. Start lifting the right heel. Keep the hips square as long as you can. Drop the head and shoulders forward towards the left thigh. Keep lifting. You've got 3 more breaths. Feel free to grab up the back of your left leg. Bend the left knee, start lifting the chest and lowering the heels. Find supported warrior three, level the hips. Come onto fingertips, walk those fingertips to the front. Draw belly button in. Bring the arms by your side, warrior three. Lift the chest, find that horizontal line again. And straighten the left knee. Stand up into stalk. Bend the left knee first, hinge up. Right knee into the chest, sweep the arms up. Eagle pose. Press the right thigh on top of the left. Maybe double wrap if you can wrap your right foot around the back of your left shin, your left calf. Right arm to the front, left arm on top. Tangle the arms together. Carry on if you can. Find the right fingertips in the left palm. Sit back. Lean forward. See if you can tap your right elbow to the right knee. Straighten the back. Start standing back up, untangling. Arms up, right knee into the chest. One more stalk. See if you want to extend the right knee, just for the last one, I promise. Bring the right foot down. Bring the arms by your side, shake it down. Other side. And then we're done. Shoulders back. Stalk pose. Left knee in. Spread the right toes. Find the balance. Draw a pelvic floor. Standing pigeon. Left heel across the right thigh. Start sitting back. Use the hands to pull up the thigh higher if you need it. I'm flexing left foot. It does help the knee. Sit back if you can. I've got hands to heart center. You can use any other hand position you want.
Stand up into stalk. Left knee and arms up. See if you want to extend the left knee for a staff pose. And push back into warrior 3. Left heel to the back, arms by your side to make it easier on the back. Straight line between crown of the head and the left heel. Flex the left foot to the mat. Level the hips. Maybe straighten the right knee. Step into crescent lunge. Bend the right knee. Step to the back of the mat. Long step. Right knees above the right ankle. Sweep the arms up. Kali Mudra. Interlace first 2 fingers pointing up. Sink into the front knee. Tug the pelvis. Standing split. Reach fingertips. Either to the front or frame the right foot. Start lifting left heel. Flex the left foot to the mat as long as you can to square the hips. Forward the chest, head towards the right thigh. Use the left glute to lift the leg. Always grab the back of your right leg if you want to pull and take it further. Walk the hands to the front, bend the right knee, level hips, lift the chest, start lowering the left heel, supported warrior 3 to find the core muscles and the leveled hips. Bend the right knee, start lifting the chest to find warrior 3 again, arms by my side. Once you found the straight line between the crown of your head and left heel, straighten the right knee. Sweep up into stalk. Left knee in. Right arm up. Eagle pose. Left thigh on top of the right. Double rep if you can wrap your left foot around the right shin. Right calf. Left arm underneath the right. You can always hug yourself if the eagle pose is too much. Try and meet the left fingertips with the right palm. Sit your bum low if you can and start folding forward. Can you touch the elbow to the knee? Straighten the back. Untangle, stand up stalk. And again, I promise this is the last one. See if you want to straighten the left knee. First half pose. Bring the left foot onto the mat. Sweep the arms by your side. Move your legs around. Find yourself in downward dog. I'm going to go through a whole flow. You don't have to do that. If you're coming with me, inhale, sweep up. Exhale, forward. Careful, guys. I'm going to step back this time rather than jumping, just to be on the safe side. Going through chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, upward dog. Exhale, find downward dog. One pigeon. You can go onto your back if you want to do the glute stretch there. Right knee to the front. Lay the shin down behind the wrists. I'm scooching the left leg back, taking my time to lift the chest. Level hips. Block under the right bum cheek is always good. See if you want to walk it forward. If it's too much, go into your back and put the right heel across the left thigh for a glute stretch. Stay here, we'll do a quad stretch with me. I'm lifting the chest first, And you either reach the left arm back to grab the left foot, or sit onto the right bum cheek with me and put the left heel onto your bum. You can always turn the hips square again if you want. See if you want to put the left toes into the left crook of your arm. Lift the chest. See what works for you, as long as you feel the front of your left thigh. Maybe deep inside your hips on the left side is good. I'm releasing the left leg, and we are doing the spinal twist. If you're on your back, just stay there and twist one way. I'm bringing the left foot all the way around, plant it in front of the right shin or the outside of the right thigh. Send the left sitting bone flat, lift the chest. Left fingertips behind you, right arm up to lengthen spine, inhale. Exhale, hug the knee or press into the knee. Look over left shoulder and hold. Close your eyes. Coming back through center, same stretches, all three of them. I'm going back into downward dog, pushing the left leg to the back, taking my time to round the back and step the right foot to the back, to pedal the heels to flush it out. Bring the left shin to the front, in front of your wrists or behind your wrists, sorry. Settle your hips down, scooch the right foot to the back, lift the chest, level hips, lengthen spine, and fold if it's there. Quad stretch if you're coming with me. I'm lifting the chest first. You can circle the right arm back if you want and grab the right foot, or come with me. I'm sitting onto the left side, onto my left bum cheek, and then grabbing the right foot to pull the heel into the bum, and then maybe square the hips if you want. Think about the right toes in the crook of your arm, lifting chest. Make sure it's not in your lower back. It's the front of your right thigh, and the right hip flexes deep inside the right hip. I'm releasing right foot, spinal twist. Take the right leg around, plant it in front of the shin or the outside of the left thigh. Send the right sitting bone flat. Right fingertips behind you, lengthen spine. I'm reaching left arm up, inhale. Hug the knee or press against the knee. Look over your right shoulder. Long back, long breaths. Wonderful spine. Straighten the legs in front of you. Forward fold with the feet together. I'm flexing feet, lengthening spine. Use a strap. It's quite useful. Inhale and exhale, fold.
Release out of the stretch.
I'm leaning back to lengthen spine, shake the legs out. Let's finish with the neck stretches. Comfy legs, hips, long back. Roll the shoulders up and away from the ears. Drop the ear to the shoulder one way. Other way. Back to center. Chin to chest. Grab the back of your head with the fingertips. Gently pull. Find that point where you're feeling the stretch in the back of your neck. Release the head, straighten the spine if you need to. Roll the head one way. Change. Come back to center. Hands together at your heart. Thank you very much, everyone. Namaste.